Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Pirates of East Carolina. Take it away, broadcast team.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Jordan. Finds a man on the left. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
They got him for the sack, and now get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's 4th down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Give to the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Got him downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys.
Turning it on. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Picked off to stop the threat. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
How about the job by this field goal block unit? They didn't take the play off. They get penetration, get their hands in the air. You never know what's going to happen. It takes a good bounce. Next thing you know, you're scooping it up. You're taking it the other way and putting 2 points on the scoreboard.
To the ground with the back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now sliding to his left. At the 45 on his way. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Fires downfield. Looking to get it in.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Pirates are in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, East Carolina. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They get the football, but I think they touched it too soon. Flag on the field, and I believe it's coming back. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter, for goodness sakes.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Quick strike complete. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. He wants to throw it. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and they now lead by 5. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Back to pass, it's Newton. Oh, they're after him! And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Caught in the backfield, it's Bush. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
East Carolina, 9.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They'll run it from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Pirates line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Got room to work. Breaks into the open. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front. Nice execution. Picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
Big run there. Gets it inside the 20, all the way down to the 14 before he goes out of bounds. Defense in press coverage. They'll go to the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that is how you bring it. You see the ball, you go get it right now, and you bring the wood with some bad intentions.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Wants to throw. It's Newton. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Pirates! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. It looked as if he got a hand on it before it traveled 10 yards, and that's going to be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Going right to work up top. Got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Royer. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Complete to the right. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a 1st down. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First time. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Makes the catch, it's Bush. Oh, he's got some space. All the way out to the 38-yard line, it's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw, it's Newton. Unloads it downfield. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And defensive backs, you think, don't